Super Mario Odyssey has been one of the most influential and game-changing installments in the Mario franchise. This wonderful game was one of the big headliners for the Switch and takes the spot as one of my most favorite games of all time. I think we know what it is. It's review time. To make a true, in-depth review for Super Mario Odyssey, I have constructed a 6-category point system consisting of gameplay, story, bosses, music, atmosphere, and open world. I think that this can really show Super Mario Odyssey's true colors and show what the game's made of. The gameplay of Super Mario Odyssey is so new and innovative, which impressed me greatly while playing. Playing as Bullet Bill, Hammer Bro, and even Bowser is a Mario fan's dream come true. The controls are pretty simple but make you feel like you're the creature without overwhelming the player. I always felt in control playing as a new capture. Having Cappy as Mario's new sidekick is just so cool. Cappy is so adorable and a great new character in the franchise. I love how Nintendo expanded on Cappy's backstory with the whole Cap Kingdom. Every time you capture a new creature, the possibilities open up. Odyssey has so many new ways to achieve one goal. Oh, you want to get to that ledge? You could do some crazy combo with Mario, or you can just capture an uproot and sprout your way up. The possibilities are endless with the new capture system. I always liked the linear setup of Odyssey's open world. Each kingdom feels like a whole new place to explore instead of one gigantic continent. Each kingdom felt so different and unique with the capture, soundtrack, and the art style. Odyssey's story is not as complex as other Nintendo games, but it still hooks me every time. Trying to stop Bowser on his globe-trotting robbery from the kingdom's prized possessions is creative and fun. Each kingdom provided a new layout that is unique and different. The fact that TR was taken with Peach too adds depth to Cappy's story. I love how you start off in the quiet and tame Cap Kingdom, but then the game is flipped upside down when Mario is shot into the Cascade Kingdom. The magical soundtrack adds to the atmosphere of the kingdom. The Cascade Kingdom provides a good layout to get a good feel with the controls. After you explore this crazy jungle gym, Nintendo gives you this gigantic area to explore, the Sand Kingdom, reminding you that this is still an open world game. After you beat this kingdom, Nintendo actually lets you choose the next kingdom. If you like the big kingdoms, then you can go to the Wooded Kingdom. But if you like the small kingdoms, then you can choose the Lake Kingdom. The rest of the game keeps giving you these choices to make your own adventure. Each kingdom feels like an open world experience, but has small challenges to give you a little rest. Even though Mario Odyssey is a whole new game, it reminds you of Mario's history by giving you little 8-bit sections, which are really cool in my opinion. The bosses in Odyssey are perfectly placed in my opinion. I never felt like every boss fight was a brutal or every kingdom would have a huge crazy boss. Some people didn't like the brutals, but I actually enjoyed their small linear battles. The bosses for the main kingdoms were so creative and just out of this world. Fighting a flower robot, electric dragon, or even a food bird brought a whole new spin to each kingdom. The Lord of Lightning boss fight was so epic and dark that I even forgot I was playing a Mario game. I think that it was smart of Nintendo to give Bowser his own cap so that it was like a rivalry between Cappy and Bowser's cap. All in all, I actually liked Odyssey's bosses a lot, and I thought that they were really cool in each kingdom. Managing 17 unique kingdoms is a hard task, but Nintendo executed each one with perfection. Each kingdom was so different and memorable. One thing Nintendo got right about them was music. Each soundtrack captures the atmosphere of the kingdom. Some are relaxing and calm, while others are more upbeat and action-packed. Even though each one is unique, they all have Mario feels that come together into a great soundtrack. I love how there are 8-bit themes for each kingdom, which shows the effort and time put into Odyssey. Even though some music pieces are short, like when you obtain a multi-moon, they still touch me and makes the game feel even cooler. One thing that a lot of Mario games excel in is its atmosphere, and Mario Odyssey capitalized on it. The music, layout, captures, and overall style of each kingdom brought them to life. Every time I saw the Odyssey take off to a new kingdom, I was thrilled. There are 3 kingdoms that I believe show atmosphere the best in Mario Odyssey. First, the Seaside Kingdom. This beautiful kingdom started off like a normal day on the beach. The sunny blue skies, calm waters, and sandy beach really made me feel like I was at the kingdom. After a fun boss fight, you see a gorgeous sunset out in the distance. The music helps the sunset feel even more soothing. The sunset and music work together to make a beautiful experience. The next kingdom is the Luncheon Kingdom. The bizarre and weird kingdom shows that realistic graphics aren't everything. The cartoony art style helps the food theme of the kingdom. Exploring a vast landmass surrounded by pink lava with upbeat music in the background really brings the kingdom together. The volcano in the back adds to the excitement. The final kingdom I would like to talk about is the Moon Kingdom. This is the second to last main kingdom in the game. When Mario lands on this kingdom, you can see his home planet in the distance. The low-gravity, space-themed music and wedding hall nearby let you know that this is the finale, the final battle. When I first set foot on this kingdom, I stopped and reflected on the great adventure I just went on. I knew that this was the end, but I wasn't mad. How could I? How could I be mad at the climax of the story? These were the thoughts going through my head and show what good atmosphere can make. Atmosphere is a huge part of video games, and in my opinion, Mario Odyssey did a great job in this category. A lot of people liked Breath of the Wild's open world because it was one gigantic area. I enjoyed this too, but I also like Odyssey's open world. Even though it was set up in a linear style, each kingdom felt so unique and like its own open world experience. Areas like the Sand, Wooded, and Luncheon kingdoms show how big and open an Odyssey kingdom can be, while the Cap, Lake, and Snow kingdoms show how size isn't everything. I like Odyssey's own spin on the open world genre and how it sculpted the idea into its own creation. One kingdom that was one of the most anticipated and creative kingdoms was New Donk City. Though this recreation of NYC was just so cool, bouncing off taxis, scaling skyscrapers, and fighting a robot centipede was just breathtaking. I love how Nintendo made Pauline the mayor as a callback to the first game Mario was in. After you fight the boss, you are tasked with preparing one of the most upbeat, magical, and just amazing parts of Odyssey. The New Dawn Festival is truly a celebration. I love how the whole time you are 8-bit Mario. Brilliant. Even though Odyssey has some small flaws, I loved it anyway. If I could describe Odyssey in one word, it would be magical. Just magical. The game always keeps me engaged and shows Nintendo's strong passion for video games. This is one of my favorite video games of all time. Now, for Super Mario Odyssey's final score. This does not include Luigi's Balloon World DLC. It is 98 out of 100. Odyssey is truly a magical masterpiece, just like Mario 64 and Sunshine. Thanks so much for watching. Potato Sensei out.